trade war begins. Canada and Mexico hit back US with retaliatory tariffs. All we know, let the trade wars begin. President Donald Trump upended global commerce on Saturday with 25% tariffs on Canada and Mexico and 10% on China on Saturday. Canada and Mexico both retaliated with planned tariffs on US goods. Today's tariff announcement is necessary to hold China, Mexico, and Canada accountable for their promises to halt the flood of poisonous drugs into the United States. The White House said Saturday evening in a post on X. Tariffs on Canadian energy will be implemented at a lower rate of 10%, the White House said, though the timing was unclear. Trump said he implemented the tariffs under the International Emergency Economic Powers Act, IEEP, due to the major threat of illegal aliens and deadly drugs killing our citizens, including fentanyl. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau said Canada would respond with $155 billion of tariffs on U.S. goods, starting with $30 billion as of Tuesday. Categories include beer, wine, and spirits, household appliances, lumber and plastics. "We're not looking to escalate, but we'll stand up for Canada," Trudeau said at a press conference. "We didn't ask for this, but we will not back down," he added, and said he wants to work with the Trump administration.
Response will also be far-reaching and include everyday items such as American beer, wine, and bourbon, fruits and fruit juices, including orange juice, along with vegetables, perfume, clothing, and shoes. It'll include major consumer products like household appliances, furniture, and sports equipment, and materials like lumber and plastics, along with much, much more.
Canada's countermeasures will include immediate tariffs on $30 billion worth of goods as of Tuesday, followed by further tariffs on $125 billion worth of American products in 21 days' time, to allow Canadian companies and supply chains to find alternatives. Trudeau announced the federal government's phased approach in an address to Canadians from Parliament Hill, during which he implored citizens to choose Canada when making purchases and travel plans. It might mean opting for Canadian rye over Kentucky bourbon, or foregoing Florida orange juice altogether, he said. Unfortunately, the actions taken today by the White House split us apart instead of bringing us together. In his comments, Trudeau also noted the real consequences for Americans of Trump's decision to hit Canada with a 25% broad-based tariff on imports, as well as a 10% tariff on energy. Tariffs against Canada will put your jobs at risk, potentially shutting down American auto assembly plants and other manufacturing facilities. They will raise costs for you, including food at the grocery stores, gas at the pump, Trudeau said. Among the items Trudeau says will soon start to cost U.S. consumers more are beer, wine, vegetables, clothing, shoes, household appliances, furniture, and sporting goods. The Prime Minister said Canada is also considering several non-tariff measures related to energy and minerals, but those steps would be further developed in coordination with the provinces and territories.
I am announcing Canada will be responding to the U.S. trade action with 25% tariffs against $155 billion worth of American goods. This will include immediate tariffs on $30 billion worth of goods as of Tuesday, followed by further tariffs on $125 billion worth of American products in 21 days' time to allow Canadian companies and supply chains to seek to find alternatives.